Guys, welcome back. Sims Beauty here with another video. Sorry, I had to make sure that I wasn't covering my speaker. I literally have been trying to make a video for you guys for the last 2 days, but I haven't been in the mood. I guess this video can be about, let's talk about depression. I don't have any notes. I don't have anything. I just jumped on. So it might not be called Let's Talk About Depression, because usually my Let's Talks, I'm usually prepared. But I'll tell you guys what I've been going through lately. Pancake's right here. He's never too far. He's just taking a nap. Anyway, I don't know. I think I told you guys that I do suffer from depression, and when I have surgery, anytime that I have surgery, my body like automatically goes through it. I think it was like prolonged this time because I went back to the hospital the next week or whatever, but I can just tell because everything is getting on my nerves. I'm very, emotional. I get very irritable fast. Like, I don't know. I'm frustrated because people are acting like my new situation with the pacemaker and stuff. Like, that's a normal situation. Like, I'm still trying to get acclimated. Actually, I'm pacing now while I'm talking, because now I'm up to 3 hours twice a day. It's just been a lot with like the waterproofing thing, like not being able. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not able to shower. I am able to shower, and I do wash every day. But I can't get in there as much. Like, I can't get into the shower. I would like to get in there 7 days, but I have to figure out this waterproofing thing. Again, I'm talking about the wires. I still have, it's still not closed yet. Like, the wound is not closed yet, so I'm still cleaning that, trying to keep that, sanitary or whatever. And then the bandages, like keeping, the stuff covered. And like, I don't know if you guys know, but the stuff with the pacing, it's not free. Like, it's not like you have a medical supplies company that resends you the stuff. You have to actually pay out of pocket. So like, I had to buy a 50 pack of the clear plastic, Tegaderm, something like that. I had to buy a 50 pack of that, and that was $25. I don't know. Like, I'm not. This is the thing about having depression. When you have it, you have to be aware of your triggers. So, like, I'm aware that I just had surgery. So, I know that I was going to possibly go through a depression. Well, most likely go through one, because I do every time I have surgery. But, like, last year when my husband had his accident right a week after my surgery, it was prolonged again because I went into the hospital with him. But then I had my breakdown. So I would prefer for the depression not to hold off, for me to just go through it and get it over with. Yeah, I haven't really been feeling like doing anything. Like, I had an okay day on Sunday. Like, I cooked. It didn't turn out the way I wanted to, and I'm such a stickler about my food. I made like a vegetable stew. My daughter wanted white rice, and I just made sweet potatoes. And because I'm trying to not eat as much meat, so I mean, that's never an issue for me. Just like trying to keep up with everything that I have to do in the morning, showering, taking my breathing treatments, doing the breathing exercises, like pacing, taking my medication. It's a lot. So I haven't been in the greatest mood the last couple days to make y'all video. I swear I tried. I made like 6 videos and they all was trash. So again, when I talk about going through depression, I'm always mindful of my triggers. So again, I went through surgery. I have this new medical situation, and that's when I talk about being diagnosed with a major depressive disorder. It stems from all my medical stuff. Like, I didn't always have depression. It stems from all my medical stuff, and because I'm never medically stable, I can't get used to one situation. Like, I can't get used to my new normal because I haven't had it yet in 7 years. It's like things are always changing, always changing, always changing. And like, as much as I'm appreciative of finding the information about the pacing system, getting hooked up with the right surgeon, it's different than what I thought it would be. It's a lot. Like, I can't sleep the way I want to sleep. Like, I can't lay on my left side, one, because I'm still healing, and this is killing me. It's itching. It's just, I've been operated on my neck so much that I can't do it again. I can't. So I'm going to have to get into therapy. I need to call them. I haven't done it. It's like, I don't want to see any doctors. I don't want to go to any doctor's appointments. I don't want to be poked at. I don't want to be prodded. I don't want anybody taking any more blood from me. I'm tired and I just want a break. That's where I'm at now. It's like, and it's like, it's not like I can't not do it. These are things that I have to do in order to get better, or at least try to get to, like a good spot, because, yeah, it's not like you could just, if I had the surgery and I didn't pace, the surgery would have been in vain. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I could just be like, I don't want to pace. And it's not the pacing. It's not the pacing that's bothersome. It's not that. It's all the other stuff. Keeping it clean, keeping it dry, keeping it covered, getting in the shower, making sure I don't have skin breakdown, stuff like that. But like I told my husband earlier, I mean, it's a new situation. I have to get used to it. But I don't know. It's just everything been getting on my nerves. I just want to kind of sit in a room with no TV, no noise, no nothing. I have been like doing some of my self-care stuff, like making sure that I'm meditating. I've been meditating. I meditated all last night while I was asleep. I haven't been writing down anything. Just like, if anything else come up and I feel like I can't deal with it right now, just put it on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like, not having too much on my plate, being cognizant of my feelings and how I feel and what's irritating me. And if I need a break, to be vocal and tell my spouse and my children I need time alone. I think another thing is, I've been in this house since Saturday, when we went food shopping, and that wasn't, food shopping is never an outing for me. I think when I go food shopping, my anxiety peaks because there's so many people, there's so many noises, the music is playing, it's overstimulating for me. It's just too many moving parts. So yeah, food shopping is never fun for me. But I've just been trying to stay in good spirits. And I think another thing is, that it's been pretty dreary where I live at since Sunday, and I thrive off the light. And usually, if it rains or if it's cloudy for a certain amount of days in a row, it does affect my mood. So that's another factor. Um, I think not being able to clean up every day, that's starting to bother me. Like, I know this is something that's been going on for at least the last, I would say at least since January. Yeah, it's been about a year. Because I used to be like, okay, if I'm going to be home, I'm going to cook dinner. I make sure the house is in order every day. I make sure the kids, I can't do that now. And that bothers me. Because, I mean, a lot of the times I'm just in the bed. I can't live life like this. I think once I get over the fear of having this pacemaker inside of me, and being comfortable, because I know that, like, I did pace one time and I wear a lot of hoodies because it has that little pocket in the front, so I could just slide this in the pocket. I'm going to have to get like a bag or something for it when I go out because it doesn't have like a clip or anything. So anyway, I was cleaning up my room and I had this in my hoodie pocket, and I went to walk past my door and the thing got hooked on the door and it snatched out of me, and that freaked me out. Like, I don't know. I'm trying. And it's like, I'm trying to stay positive and I'm trying to stay optimistic. And I really do believe that the pacing system will work. It's just going to take time. It's working on an organ or a muscle that I haven't used in 7 years. Again, it's not the pacing. It's not the pacing. It's not the pacing. It's all the other stuff. And like I said, just having the surgery, I'm like bound to go through depression right now. So my energy's been very low. And then I don't know, like, I think sometimes the people around me, they don't think about what they say. Like yesterday, one, I feel like I'm coming down with another cold after, I don't know if it's the same cold from the hospital that's just coming back or if it's something else I done picked up. So that's not making me happy because it's letting me know that my immune system is still really, really weak. I've been taking 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day since I've been home, and I still can't seem to shake whatever this is. And like, I don't know. I guess I'm a very vocal person when stuff bothers me because I'll say it and then people like, oh, why are you complaining? Like, it's not complaining. If people went through like a third of what I went through, even if they just had to experience what it feels like for me to breathe for 2 minutes, I think they would take that back. Like, they don't realize how much effort I'm putting in to be here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of stuff. It's people who call me who's acting like they checking on me, but they really not. They just calling me to tell me they stuff. Like, I just need time. I just need time. Like, I really can't focus on anybody right now but me. And I know a lot of people say, oh, well, that's so selfish. But it's selfless because my grandma used to ask me all the time when I was younger, when I first had my kids, because I was one of those mothers, like, oh, I was a single mom. So it was like, I have to make sure that my babies are okay no matter what. But my grandma said, she used to say, if you had one piece of bread, would you eat the piece of bread or would you give the bread to the kids? And I said, I would give it to them. And she was like, you can't do that. In certain instances, self-preservation is a good thing. You're supposed to eat that piece of bread, and then you're supposed to make yourself strong and go out and get more food for your kids. But if you don't take care of you, then you can't help anybody. And that's how I'm looking at this right now. Because I really got to think about it. Like, all these people, like, I'm sitting up there and I'm feeling like, oh, you know, my dad just got out the hospital and I should be calling him and checking on him. But really, my dad's a grown man. He gonna do what he want to do regardless. No matter if I call him every day, he is still gonna do what he want to do. There's nothing I could do to stop him from doing it. And also, it's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? If people don't take out the time, not saying that this is the case, but if people don't take out the time to call and really check on me, then why am I putting forth the effort? So like I said, it's just a lot. So I'm sorry that I couldn't give y'all a video for the last 2 or 3 days. I've been trying. It's been 15 minutes already, so I'm not even gonna hold y'all. If I feel like I can get on here and come up with an idea, or if I just want to get on and talk again, I will. But I just wanted to pop in and check in and let y'all know that I am okay. And I hope that everybody is having a good day. Yeah, so I'm not going to keep y'all too much longer. If nobody told you today that you are enough, you are just the way you are with no strings attached. And if no one told you today that they love you, I love you. So until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Until the next one, guys.